Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am the Poverty Princess, and tonight I am working on a really cute winter decor item. It will be so cute hanging on a door. A little bit different than a wreath, but something that definitely fits the winter season, at least here in Pennsylvania. So I'm going to be making hanging snowflakes. I'm going to be attaching 3 of them to each other, but I'm jumping ahead a little bit. So what you will need for this DIY is 3 pieces of cardboard. It could be cardboard like this, thin pieces. These are actually from the Fancy Feast box. It could be a cereal box, just several pieces cut out of it. And you will also need white acrylic paint to paint them. Glitter. I'm going to start with white. I may do them this real pretty pearl white, all 3, or I may just do 1 white and then maybe 2 with like a blue glitter. I'm not sure yet. I'm playing that part by ear. Also going to need some Mod Podge to attach the glitter. And most importantly, you're going to need a snowflake stencil. Now this, I happen to have a box of different stencils. I actually forgot I had it. And I found it actually several days ago downstairs in my arts and crafts stuff. I paid like $1 for it, I think. A whole box of all different kind, holiday themed, fruit, sports, animals, a whole bunch for like $1. If you don't have a snowflake stencil like this handy, you can go on Bing or Google and you can find one. As a matter of fact, I have one, a perfect example to show you. I got this off of Bing, and this is only at least a little bit smaller. If your printer has the settings to like enlarge, you could enlarge it a little bit. It would be perfect. And simply, just cut it out and trace it onto cardboard. So I did already trace this snowflake out on these 3 pieces of cardboard, and what I'm going to do is just take a few minutes and cut them out. And it may seem like a little bit of work, but really it's not that much. Once you have these cut out, the rest of this is actually pretty quick. Alright, so all 3 of my snowflakes are cut out. And don't worry guys, if they're not 100% perfect. That doesn't really matter. As long as you followed, 90% of the shape. And besides, they say no 2 snowflakes are alike. So they don't need to be perfect as long as it looks like a snowflake. So for next step, I'm taking a bowl. This is actually an old china bowl I don't even really use much anymore. And I'm going to squeeze some of my white acrylic paint in. Now, I am going to paint both sides, but I'm only going to glitter one side. Just so that, like, if it should move when it's on the door, you don't see this and then have the front all pretty and sparkly, and you know what I mean? Like, so I at least want it to look even. So I'm just going to paint both sides, but only one is going to be sparkly. So just make sure you have a piece of newspaper down when you do this. And I would recommend using a regular thin paintbrush for this, not a Dollar Tree foam brush. I just think that working with cardboard like this, that the paintbrush covers evenly and covers better. And that's what it looks like so far. No, 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 no. Get down, buddy. No, 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 no. I swear he does not want me in front of my laptop. I'm probably going to do a second coat on the front part that is going to get the glitter, because it looks sort of grayish now. And yeah, I don't want it to look gray. I want it to actually look lighter than that. So yeah, I'm gonna go over this real quick. This does dry real quick, guys, so it really doesn't take long. And as I said, I'm going to do a quick coat on the back, but that is only going to be one coat. I just wanted to look a little better than just having the back of it brown. You know what I mean? I mean, some people would be fine just leaving it go. I don't know, I'm a little bit picky, so. Alrighty, I have 2 coats on each side, and now I am going to brush one side with Mod Podge very quickly, a light coat. And this is how I am going to attach glitter to my snowflakes. I also, while the paint was drying, the acrylic paint, decided that when I'm done with the glitter on them, I think I'm going to hot glue a few little gemstones onto my Dollar General gemstones, just because I think that it would look real pretty on top of the glitter. Alright, so this is the first snowflake, and all I'm going to do is, on top of a piece of parchment paper or wax paper, one of them preferably, I am just going to shake on some of my glitter here. This is going to look so pretty because it actually does remind me of what snowfall looks like when it first comes down, and it has that real pretty glow under the street lights. So if you can see that, but that looks very pretty. Very pretty. So I'm going to put that on my paper towel to dry. And the reason I said using parchment paper or wax paper is because the remaining glitter can go back into the bottle and you have no waste. I'm going to give my snowflakes a very quick spray of hairspray to prevent excess glitter from falling off. Just let that dry then for a few minutes afterwards. but this really helps keep the glitter in place. And just let that dry for, I don't know, a couple of minutes. So I decided I am going to hot glue some gems on my snowflakes. I'll start by putting one of the large ones right in the middle. Like so far. And I'm going to put a few more on as well. You know, really give it a little bit of bling. Why not? With the glitter, look really, really cute. The last step of this DIY was to attach twine to hang. So I started with one end of twine. I attached it to the very last snowflake, worked my way all the way up, hot gluing it, and then I cut about 2.5 inches extra, made a loop, secured it here with hot glue, and let it dry. And this, my friends, is my hanging snowflake. Well guys, if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you real soon.